quiet decree. Flesh trembles where the shadows meet. Heart inducers bleed where the heartbeats beat. The rhythm falters, a shattered tune. Truth emerges beneath the moon. Heart inducers, they pull the tide. Rhythm breaks where the soul resides. A flame that heals, a wound that stings. Love's a chain with broken wings. Heart inducers, echoes clash in the strings they break. The pulse fades in a smoky shore. Heart inducers drift evermore. The night dissolves, the silence grows. Love lingers where the shadows